Oh, so very important. You know, so many kids in our community don't have books in their homes, and many are having a really tough time just learning to read. The Scripps Howard Foundation launched the Give a Child a Book campaign back in 2017, and every year since, Channel 7 has been taking action in our community to wipe out illiteracy by putting books into the hands of children who need them the most.
Latricia Williams is a mother of 4 boys, 3 of whom are teenagers. Her 19-year-old is headed to the Marines, and she has a little girl on the way. Most of her time is spent here at Matrix Human Services in Detroit. It's a free, federally funded Head Start program where she's a teacher, and the progress she sees in these young kids is amazing.
You see their reading levels go up. They're more engaged socially with friends. You even see their communication.
Crystal Clausen is the program director for Matrix.
Why is literacy so important, especially when you think about a Head Start program?
Well, the biggest impact that literacy has for our children is actually on brain development.
Each of Latricia's kids have gone through Head Start here at Matrix.
I see them actually engaging in education, wanting to learn, and for me, it made it easier as a mom and a working mom to be able to teach them more because they were already engaged and willing to learn.
Her 5-year-old was born with a speech delay, but they never gave up on him. And Latricia says early Head Start was a blessing.
We kept reading and, speech therapy and things like that. So now he's able to connect things. He's reading at a first grade level and he's only in kindergarten.
The illiteracy rate in Detroit is more than 50%, and a lack of early education is part of the problem.
Until now, outside of Head Start, there's really not been any kind of enrichment for children. So when they come to school, unless their parents know to work with them on reading, they haven't had that preparation.
So they're really behind.
Exactly.
Latricia says she's grateful to the Scripps Howard Foundation and Channel 7 for donating thousands of books to Matrix Human Services, so families like hers will have plenty of books on hand to read to their children and to take home.
Books are so awesome because they get those little minds exercising.
Books are awesome, and it means so much to those parents and those children. The Scripps Howard Foundation and Channel 7 have donated, as you heard Heather say, 16,000 books this year. 6,000 of those will go to Matrix Human Services. That means 4 books for every child, which is simply amazing. Make sure you go to our website to learn more about Matrix Human Services. And coming up tonight on Action News at 6, we're going to introduce you to another brand new literacy program in Detroit called Parent Child Plus. I'll show you how this very important program works. But amazing that we can give so many books to our community.
Yeah, such a fantastic program. Reading is so important, and it's fun. It's just fun to get the kids reading.
And when you read at such a young age, you get involved, you start going on adventures, and you just want to read more and more and more. So it's so great to see that those kids now have a ton of books.
And we're jealous you got to go do that.
Yes, and it equals success.
Right, absolutely.
High five.
Awesome. Yes.
High five. Oh,
Sorry.
Fist bump, high five, whatever. There you go.
Read a book.
There you go.
Thanks, Carolyn.